Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is Ruba and thank you so much for coming back. And let me show you today how we're going to make the most delicious garlic bread. It's buttery, it's fluffy, it is absolutely delicious. I am using Turkish bread. Turkish bread is quite soft, it's fluffy, it's so easy to eat, and it will be drizzled with a beautiful garlic butter. And I will give you also a tip of how to combine those two ingredients together, so when you pour out of your jug, you don't pour the butter first and get left with the garlic underneath, because that's not what we want. It's a pretty simple tip. Keep watching. The oven is on, it's already preheated because before you know it, this needs to go into the oven. It's super easy, it's cheesy, and you probably have most of the ingredients at home to begin with. So let's get started. You need a sharp knife and you're going to make diagonal cuts across the top of the loaf. Be careful not to cut all the way through. And now repeat that process in the opposite direction as well to create a diamond or square pattern. You'll notice the sections within your loaf, but do not cut through. Okay, here we have minced garlic, and I'm using fresh garlic, and fresh garlic is what you need to use for this garlic butter. Now melt the butter in a small saucepan over low heat, and if the butter is too hot, let it cool down slightly before pouring it over the minced garlic. And a tip here, the residue at the bottom of the pot from the butter, best not to be used, so you end up with a visually appealing garlic bread. Now pick the thyme leaves from their stems and also add them. And here is the tip to how, when you pour this mixture over your bread, the butter doesn't pour first. You are going to use a blender or a hand mixer to blend everything together until they are really well combined. Now for the best part, let's gradually pour the garlic and thyme infused butter over the bread and make sure it seeps into all those cuts. Gently pull apart the sections of the bread to make sure every section is well coated with the butter. Now you're going to stuff those cuts in the bread with shredded mozzarella cheese. You can be as generous as you like. And we all know butter, bread and salt pair so well together. So we're going to lightly sprinkle some salt over the top of the bread. Now we are going to place this on an oven tray lined with baking paper. So you're going to preheat your oven to 160 degrees Celsius, as I mentioned earlier. Bake it in the oven for about 20 minutes or until the cheese has melted and the bread is crispy on top. Our garlic bread is ready. It's been in there for 20 minutes. It's nice and warm. I've just let it settle for a couple of minutes. And here it is, guys. It's cheesy, it's garlicky, it's buttery. It is delicious. I hope you enjoy. This is a perfect side dish for you to have at a dinner. Perfect for you to share with your family and friends. I hope you really all get to make it. Enjoy, and I'll see you next time. And please remember to subscribe, like and comment and give me feedback. I know you're gonna love it.